Let us be honest. Most men fear losing their vitality as they age. Energy fades, health challenges creep in, and for many, sexual performance becomes a sensitive topic. But here's the truth. Age does not have to mean decline. With the right approach, you can protect your health, strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, secure your finances, and even keep your passion alive well into your 70s and beyond. In this video, I will give you powerful science-backed strategies across health, fitness, mental well-being, financial planning, and retirement. Stay tuned because small changes today can transform your future tomorrow. 1. Health. The foundation of vitality. Your health is your greatest investment, and without it, everything else falls apart. The good news is that men and women at any age, even into their 70s, can dramatically improve how they feel by focusing on daily choices. Start with your nutrition. A balanced diet rich in lean proteins, leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains fuels your body and stabilizes hormones that directly affect energy and performance. Avoid excess sugar, processed foods, and heavy alcohol intake because these accelerate aging and weaken circulation. One of the most underrated health hacks is hydration. Proper water intake keeps your organs functioning, your skin glowing, and your blood flowing efficiently. Circulation is critical, not just for your heart, but also for sexual performance. Poor circulation is a leading cause of erectile difficulties, and drinking enough water each day can make a difference. Another key area is sleep. Many people sacrifice rest for work or entertainment, but sleep is when your body repairs itself. Poor sleep weakens testosterone, reduces mental clarity, and contributes to weight gain. Aim for 7 to 8 hours consistently. Do not ignore routine checkups. Men especially tend to avoid doctors until problems worsen. Preventive screenings for blood pressure, cholesterol, prostate health, and diabetes can catch issues early before they become life-threatening. For women, hormone health and bone density should be prioritized as well. Finally, add natural boosters to your routine. Simple additions like black coffee with a sprinkle of cinnamon or cacao have been shown to improve circulation and energy, supporting performance even later in life. Urologists often recommend these small daily changes because they enhance vitality without risky medications. Health is not about perfection, it is about building consistent habits. With discipline, your 70s can feel as strong and energized as your 40s, and the results will be visible in every area of your life. 2. Physical fitness, strength, stamina, and longevity. Fitness is not just about looking good in the mirror, it is about staying strong, mobile, and independent for the long run. Men and women who make physical activity a priority age more gracefully and enjoy better quality of life well into their later years. The human body was designed to move, and when you deny it that, stiffness, weakness, and fatigue take over. The most important type of exercise to focus on as you age is strength training. Lifting weights or using resistance bands helps preserve muscle mass, which naturally declines after age 40. Muscle is not just for appearance. It boosts metabolism, protects your joints, and supports hormone balance, including testosterone in men. Even simple bodyweight moves like squats, push-ups, and planks, when done consistently, can deliver dramatic benefits. Cardio training is equally essential, particularly for circulation and heart health. Walking briskly, cycling, or swimming a few times a week can improve blood flow, lower cholesterol, and reduce the risk of erectile dysfunction in men. Women also benefit greatly as cardio keeps the heart strong and reduces the likelihood of osteoporosis by encouraging active movement. Flexibility and mobility should never be overlooked. Practices like yoga, stretching, or even short daily mobility routines keep your joints fluid, reduce aches, and prevent injuries. This is especially important in your 50s, 60s, and 70s, when joint health directly affects independence. Consistency matters more than intensity. You do not need to train like an athlete. You just need to move daily. Studies show that 20-30 minutes of intentional exercise most days of the week can add years to your life. Pair this with outdoor activity, and you gain the added benefit of sunlight exposure, which supports vitamin D levels and overall mood. Think of exercise as medicine. It sharpens your body, enhances your energy, and restores your confidence, The stronger and fitter you stay, the more you can enjoy life's pleasures, even into your 70s and beyond. 3. Mental health, the silent power behind longevity. While physical strength keeps your body moving, mental health determines how you experience life. Too many men and women ignore this area until stress, anxiety, or depression take control. The reality is that your mind influences your hormones, sleep, relationships, and even sexual performance. If you want to feel vibrant at 70, you must actively protect your mental well-being. The first step is mastering stress management. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that disrupts testosterone, weakens immunity, and accelerates aging. Simple habits like deep breathing, meditation, or even a daily walk outdoors can calm your nervous system and lower cortisol. Consistency here matters more than complexity. Another crucial element is connection. Loneliness is as damaging as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, yet many older adults silently suffer from it. Make time for family, friendships, and meaningful conversations. Social interaction not only keeps your mood elevated, but also stimulates brain activity, reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Mental stimulation is just as important. Challenge your brain the way you challenge your muscles. Reading, learning a new skill, solving puzzles, or even engaging in creative hobbies like music or painting keeps your mind sharp and resilient. This mental exercise builds new neural pathways that protect against memory loss. Sleep again plays a role here. Poor sleep worsens anxiety, reduces focus, and increases irritability. Create a bedtime routine free of screens, caffeine, or heavy meals. Quality rest is like resetting your brain every night. Lastly, do not be afraid to seek professional help. Therapy or counseling is not a weakness. It is a tool for building resilience and emotional strength. Urologists often highlight the link between mental health and erectile performance, proving how closely the brain and body work together. Protecting your mental health gives you clarity, confidence, and peace. And with those, you will not just live longer, you will live better, no matter your age. 4. Nutrition, fuel for energy, hormones, and performance. What you put into your body every single day determines how you look, how you feel, and how well you perform, even sexually. Nutrition is not about temporary diets. It is about fueling your body with the right foods to keep you strong, energized, and hormonally balanced well into your 70s and beyond. Start with whole foods. Lean proteins like fish, chicken, eggs, and beans build muscle and repair tissue. Healthy fats from avocados, olive oil, and nuts support brain function and hormone production, especially testosterone. Complex carbohydrates from oats, quinoa, and sweet potatoes provide steady energy instead of sugar crashes. Together, these nutrients create a balanced system that keeps your body running at its best. Micronutrients also matter. Zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D are essential for sexual health and overall vitality. Zinc helps with testosterone. Magnesium supports relaxation and muscle recovery, and vitamin D strengthens bones while also boosting mood. Many men with low testosterone are simply deficient in these nutrients. That is why adding foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, and fatty fish, or using high-quality supplements can make a noticeable difference. Hydration is another overlooked factor. Coffee is a popular daily ritual, but pairing it with water throughout the day prevents dehydration, which otherwise leads to fatigue and poor circulation. For men struggling with performance, circulation is everything. A simple trick endorsed by many health professionals is adding natural enhancers like cacao, cinnamon, or maca powder to your coffee. These not only improve blood flow, but also provide antioxidants that fight aging. Equally important is what you cut out. Processed foods, excess sugar, trans fats, and too much alcohol drain your energy and wreak havoc on hormones. You do not need to eliminate them entirely, but moderation is key. Food is fuel, not just comfort. When you start seeing it as a daily investment into your strength, energy, and confidence, you will realize that the right nutrition is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available. 5. Financial planning. Securing your future stability. Health and fitness give you strength, but financial security gives you peace. Too many men and women work hard for decades only to reach retirement with stress and uncertainty because they never built a financial strategy. The truth is, your money habits today will directly affect your freedom tomorrow. The first step is mastering budgeting. Know exactly where your money goes each month. Break it into essentials, savings, and discretionary spending. Tracking your expenses gives you control and prevents waste. Living below your means is not about restriction. It is about building options for your future self. Next, prioritize debt management. High interest debt, especially credit cards, drains wealth faster than almost anything else. Focus on paying off the highest interest balances first while still making minimum payments on others. Once debts are cleared, redirect that same money into savings or investments. Emergency savings is non-negotiable. Life is unpredictable, and having 3 to 6 months of living expenses set aside ensures you do not crumble under pressure when unexpected costs hit. This safety net also reduces stress, which has direct benefits for your physical and mental health. Investing is where true growth happens. Relying on a paycheck forever is unsustainable. Explore a mix of retirement accounts, index funds, and even real estate if possible. Compound interest works like magic. The earlier you start, the bigger the payoff later, but even starting in your 40s, 50s, or 60s is better than doing nothing at all. Insurance is another often overlooked tool. Health insurance, life insurance, and long-term care coverage protect you and your family from devastating financial setbacks. Think of them as shields against the unknown. Finally, create a plan for passive income. Whether it is dividends, rental income, or side businesses, having multiple streams of revenue provides security and freedom. Financial independence means more than just money. It means being able to live life on your terms without fear. A strong financial foundation relieves stress, supports your health, and allows you to focus on enjoying your later years with confidence and dignity. 6. Retirement. Designing a life you truly enjoy. Retirement is not just about stepping away from work. It is about stepping into a new phase of life with purpose and freedom. Yet many men and women approach retirement unprepared, either financially, mentally, or physically, and end up feeling lost. The key to thriving is planning, not just for money, but for meaning. First, redefine what retirement means to you. For some, it is travel and relaxation. For others, it is pursuing passions they never had time for. The most successful retirees view this stage as an opportunity, not an ending. Write down what excites you and create a lifestyle plan that aligns with it. Financial readiness is critical. Living on a fixed income requires discipline. Calculate your monthly needs, account for healthcare costs, and create a withdrawal strategy from your savings or investments that does not drain your resources too quickly. Many experts suggest the 4% rule, withdrawing 4% of your retirement savings annually to make it last. But retirement planning is not just about finances, it is also about structure. Many people struggle because they lose the daily routine that work once provided. Create new routines that include exercise, hobbies, and social interaction. This helps maintain both mental health and physical vitality. Do not neglect health coverage. As you age, medical needs increase, and inadequate planning can wipe out savings quickly. Invest in good health insurance and, if possible, long-term care coverage. This ensures peace of mind and prevents financial stress down the road. Finally, focus on relationships. Retirement gives you more time for family, friends, and community. Strong social bonds have been proven to increase happiness and even extend lifespan. Whether through volunteering, clubs, or simply spending quality time with loved ones, connection keeps life meaningful. Retirement is not about slowing down, it is about shifting gears. With the right mindset and preparation, it can be the most fulfilling and vibrant chapter of your life. 7. Sexual health. Restoring confidence and passion. Sexual health is a subject many avoid, yet it plays a massive role in confidence, relationships, and overall well-being. Aging does not mean you have to accept decline in this area. With the right strategies, men and women can keep their passion alive even into their 70s. For men, one of the most common struggles is erectile dysfunction, often linked to poor circulation, stress, and declining testosterone. Simple lifestyle changes can make a huge difference. Strength training, regular cardio, and a nutrient-rich diet improve blood flow and hormone balance. Urologists often highlight natural boosters such as adding cacao, cinnamon, or maca powder to your daily coffee. These natural compounds enhance nitric oxide production, supporting stronger circulation and improved performance without the side effects of medication. For women, sexual health also shifts with age, often due to hormonal changes during menopause. Proper nutrition, hydration, and pelvic floor exercises can improve energy and intimacy. Open communication with a partner is equally important, reducing performance pressure and creating a supportive environment. Stress and mental health are also directly tied to sexual vitality. Chronic anxiety suppresses libido in both men and women. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, or even therapy can reduce stress and restore desire. When the mind feels safe, the body responds better. Sleep is another underrated factor. Poor rest lowers testosterone in men and estrogen balance in women, both of which affect intimacy. Prioritizing consistent quality sleep is one of the simplest ways to naturally boost sexual health. Lastly, never be afraid to consult a doctor. Many conditions affecting performance, such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, or low hormone levels, can be addressed effectively when caught early. Medical guidance combined with lifestyle changes often delivers the best results. Sexual health is not just about pleasure, it is about confidence, vitality, and connection. When you take care of your body and mind, intimacy remains vibrant, proving that age is not a barrier to passion. Aging does not have to mean slowing down, losing strength, or giving up the things that make life fulfilling. By focusing on health, fitness, mental resilience, smart nutrition, financial security, retirement planning, and sexual vitality, you can build a future that is strong, confident, and deeply satisfying. Small daily choices, what you eat, how you move, how you think, and how you plan, add up to massive changes over time. Whether you are in your 40s, 50s, or even 70s, it is never too late to take control. Invest in yourself today and watch how your best years still lie ahead.